I will not sit here anymore and let millions of people tell me I'm a terrible mother, because that is the one thing that I am confident I am not.
This is going to be my follow-up to the mom who put her child out on the driveway because she has emetophobia. And actually, she was in the comments saying, thank you for watching all of my videos. And why I felt inclined to come back and actually make a follow-up video is because she did make her final video stating that she is a really good mom and she is, fed up. She was playing the game. She was having fun with it. And now she's at the point where she's like, I'm throwing my hands in the air and putting her foot down to clear up the air that she is in fact a good mom. And what is so crazy about that particular statement in itself is I don't necessarily think you're a bad mom because you decided to put your child outside while they were sick, making sure that your house didn't, get throw up all over it, or you didn't smell it or whatever. I mean, is it something that I would do? Absolutely not. Was there more to the story? Clearly, because you were trying to explain it. But what I will say is I do not feel like you can stand on business saying that you are a good mother when you are continuing to plaster your 3-year-old all over your social media page. And I know you're not going to like to hear that. And if I get a block, I get a block. It's totally fine. I understand that. And it fucking sucks to be told it. But in the year of 2026, we know what people are doing with images of babies, toddlers, children online when their parents are posting them. Their face front and center. And that, ma'am, is what you have been doing. Now, did the original video start out with you plastering your baby's face? No, but if you go back on all your other videos, your content does consist of that child. And if you can't create content and be a mommy without plastering your baby or your toddler online, you really should be looking at doing something else with your time. What I find really interesting about this is, you said people are calling you names and saying all mean things to you. And for that, I'm sorry. That's unfortunately what you get when you post something online. And I really try to preach this to people. Do not put your personal life, your personal information, your children online, and you won't receive harsh comments and the hateful comments that you are currently getting. No, I do not condone hateful comments. I do not condone rude comments. I do not condone threats. Okay. I think it's crazy, but you should be old enough to realize that yeah, the internet is not safe. And if it's not safe for you as an adult because you're getting threats from posting a simple, silly video, whose hands are you putting these videos in? That is what I would ask you. So no, I don't necessarily think you're a bad mom because of your original video, but you doubling down and then continuing to play around with it and put your child in, dog crates and such. Yeah.
But at this point, I do feel the need to defend myself, because when a million people or millions of people are calling you a terrible mom, a terrible person, calling for CPS to come after you, that's not something to be taken lightly. Am I having fun with it now? Hell yes. Hell yes, because you people are insane. But I needed to get this out of the way because you guys got to me. You win. Yay! But I'm going to keep having fun with this because why not?
And this is why I feel comfortable making the video. Why not? Because your child and their safety is on the line. So why would you want to? You even said yourself that people are going so far as saying that they would call CPS on you. So why would you play? Why would you continue to play that game? Why would you continue to play in their faces? Why would you continue to act like it's funny? It's obviously not funny, right? It's not funny. You got to experience what it's like to go viral on TikTok, and it was at the expense of your child, and you are now unfortunately receiving however the internet decided to perceive that video, which didn't look good. I'm just going to say it didn't look good. All right. With that said, instead of taking it as a lesson learned, you're still saying that you're going to continue doing it. Maybe people getting to you was what needed to happen. And I just honestly do hope genuinely this video does reach you and you take this to heart, because it really should be about the safety of your child at this point. It doesn't mean you can't rebrand. It doesn't mean you can't come back. It doesn't mean people are going to forget either. They will probably remember this forever. And this is why you shouldn't be posting your personal information like this online. I always say this, but it's so crazy to me that people will scream from the rooftops, the world is just not a safe place, but somehow they think the internet is a safe place. It's not. Anyway, I would just encourage you to pull down all the videos of your child, maybe rebrand in a couple of months and call it good. But continuing to play this game, not safe for you and your mental health, and most certainly not safe for your child to be plastered all over your page. Just words of advice. Anyway, that is the update. Let me know if you guys saw this and drop your thoughts with me down in the comments.